Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. It's been a little minute since we've been in the game, but we're going to be working on the Worm Cult expansion. It was part of the season content 2025, but picked it up a little later on sale. I wanted to wait until both parts were out since they put out the first part, like first half of the year, and the second half of the year. I just wanted to play through the story in full, not like have to wait. So yeah, we finally picked it up. Gonna hop in here and get on with it. First time in the area. I might have ran around a little bit. Doesn't really look like I have, so it's all gonna be brand new to me. We are on. That is not. That's not the right quest. Let's get the right quest.
A new recruit from the mainland? Prince Azar's envoys have been busy. I'm glad you're here. We could use all the help we can get. The Order of the Black Worm threatens to completely overrun our peaceful island of Solstice.
The Order of the Black Worm?
You may know them as the Worm Cult. This foul group of necromancers raised the Writhing Wall, cut our island in half, and gathered their forces outside Sunport. Luckily, the Stirk Fellowship followed the Worm Cult here. Oh, thank the Three Queens.
The Stirk Fellowship?
A coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the Fighters and Mages Guilds and the Three Alliances. In fact, Prince Azar is overseeing efforts to bring Fellowship forces to Solstice even as we speak. I'm sure he'd welcome your help.
Alright, I'll assist the Stirk Fellowship. Where do I start?
Mage Feranor and I are just about to bring one last group of Fellowship forces to Sunport. The representatives of the Three Alliances of Tamriel. It's all very exciting.
Alright, let's go talk to the Prince. Been away from YouTube for a little bit, taking some time off to myself. I have a American Truck Simulator video. I might release it.
The portal anchors when you're
I gotta
ready.
go through it
You
still.
made it to Solstice. Good. We need you. The Worm Cult began this fight by unleashing their Soul Reapers on the guilds and alliances, by killing Guildmaster Merrick and taking Vanis Galarian captive. They started this war. We'll finish it.
A war? That sounds a little grandiose for a group of cultists. Not gonna lie, I've never heard that word.
Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our fallen comrades. But when we arrived, we encountered much more resistance than we anticipated. We had to send for reinforcements.
Reinforcements? What kind of reinforcements?
Veterans from the Fighters and Mages Guilds, mostly. There are some soldiers from the Three Alliances here, too. An advance force of a greater army, once we convince the Alliances that the Worm Cult is truly as dangerous as they were last time.
So the Three Alliances aren't part of the Stirk Fellowship?
Oh, they are. But with the war in Cyrodiil still raging, they require more proof before committing more soldiers. In fact, Feranor and Mermal are preparing a portal for their representatives, champions to evaluate the situation personally.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then tell Mage Feranor when they're set. I know little of such magic, but Gabrielle of the Mages Guild said they would stabilize the portal long enough for the final group to come through.
Are the anchors all in place, newcomer?
Yeah, they are.
This is trickier than it looks. We're summoning multiple people from several locations at once, and Solstice is riddled with ancient magics that can interfere with teleportation spells. Are the portal anchors in place?
I set up the portal anchors. Anything else you need?
No, the next steps in the ritual are mine to perform, with a little help from Mermal, of course. Just stand right there and don't move until I finish. It's important that the ritual goes exactly as I intend.
I understand.
Stand back. This requires a special touch.
First, we will bring the foot soldiers through. Then the Alliance representatives.
What's happening? Gabriel didn't do it this way!
Ha! Such is the fate of all who defy the Black Worm!
Where's Farinor? Mermal, what just happened?
I do not believe it!
I do
Mage
not believe
Farinor
it.
deliberately sabotaged the portal spell while the Alliance representatives were in mid-transport. Oh, I wish Gabriel Benele were here.
What do you mean, Mage Farinor sabotaged a spell?
She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport. I tried to salvage it, but barely managed to pull the shredded magicka back together. These soldiers were knocked senseless, but I think the representatives made it through after I diverted them from Sunport.
So where are the Alliance representatives then?
Did you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions? Those were the representatives. Champions from the Old Merry Dominion, Ebonheart Pact, and Daggerfall Covenant. They landed in Solstice somewhere.
Where exactly did you send the representatives?
Do you have a map? I can sense two of the representatives roughly here and here. The third... I just do not know. I can sense nothing of the last representative's present location. Speak with Prince Azar. He may know what to do.
I do not believe it. Farinor sabotaged the portal. She spoke of the Black Worm. She's one of the cultists. But what became of the Alliance representatives? Did they make it to Solstice?
Mermal thinks they made it, but he had to divert them to save them from Farinor's sabotage.
Damn that Farinor! The Dominion, the Covenant, the Pact, they promised to send their best to assess the situation. We need those representatives, or the Alliances will never commit more troops. Wherever they wound up, we need to find them.
Is this new? This reminds me of Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've been playing through that recently, and you can do the good and the bad stuff. You and Mermal were injured. I'll look for the missing Alliance representatives while you recover.
Injured? This is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Still, I thank you for the offer and will accept your help graciously. Locate the Alliance representatives and send them to Sunport. I also need you to find Gabrielle Benele. We need her back here.
You mentioned her before.
I did. She currently leads the Mages Guild. When Gabrielle sent something to the northwest, Farinor directed her to an old temple. After all this, I fear Gabrielle may be in danger. Tell her to get back here. I'll wait in the city's west square.
I'll find the representatives and Gabrielle, then send them back to Sunport. Alright, I guess we'll head over here. But yeah, I have American Truck Simulator video. Might put it out, kind of going over where I've been and everything. Nothing crazy, just been taking some time off to myself past few months. But I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, get back into the groove of my music and all that.
around way out here for this. I guess it's not so bad.
Where's the sky shard? Oh, there it is. Grab that.
How did this?
Oh, do we need to be up there? Alright.
Who's there? Show yourself. You're here? Huh. I guess this is Solstice after all. I was starting to wonder. Last I heard, we were supposed to meet in some nice city called Sunport. Glad I'm not the only one who got it wrong.
This is Solstice, but the worm cult sabotaged the portal since Azaz sent me to find you.
Huh. A sabotaged portal. At least I'm not on the wrong island entirely. Portal mishaps can be a lot worse than arriving slightly off target. As for this place, looks like necromancers have been busy here. See that giant ghost wall behind me?
The locals call it the Writhing Wall.
Ain't that a delightful name? I ducked into this hut to take a break from fighting off the hungry critters outside. I was just about to look around, but now that you're here, you can help. Then I need to find Princess Azah and get caught up on things.
Very well, let's see what's here.
I say we start with that weird barrier. What did you call it? The Writhing Wall?
Oh, Writhing Wall.
I poked
okay.
at it already. It's pretty solid. It stinks of necromancy. Oh,
It
and when we finish here,
stinks.
point me towards Sunport, all right? I hate being lost.
You said you examined the Writhing Wall?
Fitting name. Yeah, I ain't seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot. I pushed at the wall, but couldn't get through. The local critters shy away from it too. Makes you wonder what the worm cult's hiding on the other side. Is that a letter? Might be important. Passages in a vital shipment. Huh. Not sure what to make of all this. Look, I appreciate you coming to find me. I could have wandered around for days before I found my way to Sunport. But hang on to that letter. It might shed some light on what the worm cult's up to. Make sure you get it to Princess Azah.
Any idea who Sky Knight Simber is?
Not a tusking clue. I just got here. But Scythe Knights are low-ranking cult leaders. Sergeants, you might say. I'd guess there was a worm cult nest posted here until they got orders to move on.
What about the passages beneath?
Tunnels? Mines? Who knows? I'm more interested in this important cargo the worm cult wants to protect. Damn cultists are always up to something. Guess I'd better head to Sunport and check in. Which way was it again?
Head north. I'll meet you there when I'm done gathering the others. There we go. We got one of them. Two more. Are the others even on the island? Are they somewhere else? Okay, there's one. And there's the other. Been playing a lot of Star Wars Old Republic recently. Pretty fun MMO. Started a few years ago, never really got into it like that. But been playing it on my own character, and then me and my friend been running through it on our own characters we made.
Their loss.
I don't know if I want to do a playthrough on it because it's the like the main class stories are so long, but I kind of want to also at the same time, so I don't know. I might do one I haven't done yet. Both of mine are Sith, so I might do the other side if I do.
Yeah.
Rigert would like to speak words with you, my friend.
Rigert, I think I remember you.
Rigert goes where the winds of diplomacy take him, and wherever the Skull King sends him, as long as there's mead. And rabbit meatballs. Rigert loves rabbit meatballs.
Wait, you're the Ebonheart Pack representative?
Out of the way, Rigert. Don't you have a task of your own to accomplish? Leave this to me.
Shore's bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more mead.
What? Alright.
Rigert has a mission of his own to accomplish, but he is easily distracted. Best to send him on his way. Now it's good to see you, my friend. I should have expected the Stirk Fellowship would recruit you, but why did I arrive in a worm cult nest?
A traitor in the Mages Guild, Mage Foreigner, sabotaged your portal.
The Mages Guild? I expected trouble from the Dominion or the Covenant, but not one of the guilds. I am lucky to have reached Solstice at all, although it did not seem so when I landed in this pool of slaughterfish. So where is Prince Azar?
Prince Azar is waiting for you in Sunport. It's the city to the east.
Good. I'll make my way there and find the prince. Rigert and I were dropped into the bog of a hungry Hajmota. Still, I do not think the worm cult was happy to see me. Just ask the ones bleeding on the ground.
I'll see you in Sunport.
This worm cult encampment makes
Worm
one
cult.
thing clear. Matters on Solstice are very serious indeed. We have much work to do. I must assess the situation and send my report back to the Ebonheart Pact as quickly as I can.
Get him.
This is fascinating. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Oh, good! You made it to Solstice. Look at this place. I know it's in ruins now, but once this was a magnificent courtyard with a grand temple beyond, consecrated to the Daedric Prince of Light Meridia. Just think of it.
Princess Al sent me. Mage Farinor sabotaged the portal and he thinks you may be in danger.
Farinor? A traitor?
Yup.
When I sensed power here, calling to the staff of Vanus Galarian that I carry, she told me about this old temple. I got so caught up admiring the site that I haven't found anything yet. But what of the Alliance representatives?
Mermal salvaged the spell as best he could and diverted them to other locations on the island.
That's something at least. This place reminds me of a dear friend, Darian Gautier, who served Meridia. I still can't believe he's gone. Perhaps Meridia has a message for me, or the staff wants something here. Can you help me search the area?
Very well. I'll take a look around.
There. While I hold my spell of searching, you examine anything that glows.
Okay.
A temple bell. Nearly pristine considering the age of this place.
And the music on this game just hits. Every zone.
That idol confirms this was indeed a temple of Meridia. An old tome. A lucky find. Age is not kind to paper. The items you uncovered are tied to the power that drew me here. I can sense a powerful blessing of Meridia sleeping in that bell.
A book, an idol, and a bell? I don't understand.
Meridia was a powerful ally when we fought Molag Bal in Cold Harbor to end the plane meld. I think I was drawn here to remind me she could help us against the worm cult again. Maybe Vanus reached out through the staff to guide me. I can't quite tell.
Can we use this bell against the worm cult?
Maybe, but I'm not sure how. The bell is rather heavy. Besides, the tome you found suggested opening doors, not blasting evil. I'll need to think about this. Thank you for your help here. I'll see you back in Sunport.
I'll meet you back in Sunport.
I never suspected a thing. Farinor had us all fooled.
Well, it looks like 2 of the Alliance representatives have finally arrived. It's good to see 2 waylaid guild members return safely to the fold, though I must remember to treat them as agents of the alliances they represent here on in. As for those injured by Farinor's treachery, they have recovered, including me.
As you can see, I recovered 2 of the representatives and Gabrielle. No sign of the third, though.
Mage Farinor missed her chance to eliminate me and the representatives, but she cost us time. While we tended to our wounds and recovered the scattered representatives, the worm cult was free to act.
Any word of the Aldemiri Dominion's representative?
Mermal believes they survived the portal mishap and are on Solstice, somewhere. We must trust they will turn up soon. In the meantime, we must celebrate what victories we can and make ready for the next stage of our operation.
Which is?
All in good time, comrade. First, your efforts to bring together the Alliance representatives helped us overcome Farinor's sabotage. We survived the worm cult's first blow. Next, we shall deal them one of our own. Please, accept this with my thanks. We're still one Alliance representative short, but we can wait no longer. It's time for a Council of War.
Council of War?
Indeed. We need to consult with Regent Corinway. Sunport's aid is crucial to our campaign. When last we spoke, she said she would meet with her advisors and send word. But that was days ago. Plans must be finalized between the Fellowship and Sunport.
You haven't heard back from the Regent?
High Elves can be deliberate about such things. The Worm Cult, however, does not stand still. It is time to press Regent Corinway for a decision, and I would like you to join us. Will you help me win Sunport cooperation, comrade?
Alright, I'll help you talk to Regent Corinway and secure Sunport's cooperation.
I hate badgering Regent Corinway, but the Fellowship is already at work. I sent our forces to seek allies and search out trouble across Western Solstice, but I worry House Corellania may not welcome our efforts. Meet me at Venutilmo Palace, comrade.
Alrighty, well, that's gonna wrap it up for the first episode. Short little first mission, but yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all leave a like. If y'all new to my channel, hit that sub button, leave some comments down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.